Okay. If all goes well, I have more than just this one, but the first one we are starting with is the one on the thumbnail. The cop that thought nobody saw what he did. And yeah, it's very interesting. I will have interruptions because I'm giving commentary. If you don't like any interruptions, the links to the video will be in the description box.
He got all enraged, came up, said, "Who the f you talking to?" Bam! Right in my face. Color's changed. I'm just surprised I got another concussion.
What's the name that came back on this call?
Comes back to an Alan Ganter.
Is he pressing charges against me? Like for breach?
An ordinary commute turns violent for one Connecticut man when he encounters an off-duty police officer at a red light. Is this civilian up against impossible odds when reporting the road rage of one cop to another? Two men are locked in a war of competing stories filled with shocking twists, and no one anticipates that the ultimate truth will come in the form of a car's dash cam.
Because I yelled at him and stuff?
For assault, because you hit him.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yes.
Let me get your badge number. You want to get arrested?
Shortly after noon on December 8th, 2023, a man calls 911 with a bizarre story of sudden violence on the streets of Rocky Hill, Connecticut.
Rocky Hill 911, yeah, just an emergency.
I was just assaulted by a police officer. He punched me in the face through my window. He was off duty. He got out, flashed his badge, and then he came up to me with an attitude and hit me right in the face.
What is your name?
Thomas Procuglio.
And was he white, black, Hispanic?
White.
All right, I'm going to have an officer head over there. Is his vehicle still there?
He flew into the parking lot. I wasn't trying to follow him, but I didn't see where in the parking lot he went.
Okay, I'm going to have somebody come out and speak to you, okay? Just stay in the vehicle. If you do see him again, just call us back on 911, but don't engage with him, okay?
Yep, not a problem.
With police on their way, Brocuglio calls a colleague about the assault, adding in a few new details about the violent encounter. As you'll hear in the following clip, the call is caught on his dash cam, which also shows his canine passenger.
Hello?
300
feet, turn right toward Connecticut 3 South.
I'm going to be a little while.
Okay.
You know my luck. Sitting at a red light, some guy sitting in front of me, I honk the horn. He jumps out of the car, flashing his badge, saying he's off-duty cop. He comes up, saying this, that, takes the license plate, then goes to get back in his car, and then like rages out, comes over, punches me in my face, and now I'm waiting for the cops to come.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right?
Yep.
All right.
You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me know what happens.
Rocky Hill police meet Brocuglio at a nearby shopping center.
I definitely am an advocate for dash cams, the ones that face outward to show if some, that way if you can show if someone tried to brake check you and you didn't just rear end them because you weren't paying attention. If you're really crazy, the ones that look at you, but he's on his job, so that's why I'm sure he has a dash cam that looks inward at him, but it helped him for this one. And some have them in the back to show how a car may have hit you or how they were acting behind you. But I do really like dash cams on cars. I know some cars are starting to come with them, but there's a lot of aftermarket ones that are great as well. Yeah, if you can at least get a dash cam for the front of your car, to me, I think it's important to have.
And get the full story of the altercation.
Did you say that the other vehicle pulled in here?
He pulled in, but I think he just pulled in over there to whip out of here.
Turned around? All the things he just pulled in, turned around, and pulled back out again. Doesn't believe he's still in the lot. So,
Hit me right here.
do you need an ambulance or anything?
No.
So what happened?
We were at that light down there past Dunkin' Donuts. He was in front of me. It was, red light.
Going this way?
I was coming out, turning to go this way, to go down here. Right?
So you're on France Street, like Cumberland was on your right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I was sitting there. He was in front of me.
You said you were in the right-hand lane?
Correct.
Okay.
Turning. He was in the right-hand lane in front of me, turning at the red light. He was doing whatever he was doing. I just gave him a little horn tap, tell him to go because there was...
Because it was green?
It was a red light.
Oh, red light, but right on red.
Nobody's coming. So then he decided to jump out, flash his badge, come back, take the picture of my plate, and then he came back up, said, I'll see you with the court, or see you with the ticket, blah, blah, blah. Started walking to his car. I asked him for his badge number since he wanted to flash his badge number to me. He got all enraged, came up, said, "Who the f you talking to?" Bam! Right in my face.
It should be noted that
Little dog, when he reenacted, little dog was in the window. And that poor little dog was traumatized because he was in the car when it happened too.
Bercuglio's story has stayed remarkably consistent through 3 separate retellings. The officer tries to uncover the identity of this off-duty cop.
Were you able to see the badge, like what department or anything, or was it silver, gold? You know about what time this was? Like right before you called him?
Yeah, 5 seconds before I called 911.
What's the name that came back on the call?
It was actually an Alan Ganter.
With the new information in hand, the responding officer heads back to his unit to make a call.
Hey, is that any name you know?
Yeah, that looks like he might be SRO.
Police trace the name back to a school resource officer, and it's not long before they uncover more about his identity.
Matt just did a search out to see what town he's from. The name definitely matches Alan Ganter.
You want me to get a written statement from this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give Pat a call and see what you just sent me the list of the SROs. I don't know what PD is for though.
I'm glad the driver was able to identify the off-duty cop, like, because if he maybe have forgotten something, I don't know if they would look for him, found him, or whatever. So I am very glad that he was able to remember who this dude was.
You got the picture I sent?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that match? I didn't check like a DMV photo.
I'm rolling up to you right now.
All right. You have, just grab your license. And I left my phone. I'm going to grab a photo and then grab a written statement from you.
As the police gather evidence from the accuser, another piece of vital information comes out about the alleged assailant.
The name that he found is out of Meredith. Obviously, it's verifying, but Officer
You want me to
Alan Ganter.
do this here or bring him to the station?
Whatever you're more comfortable with.
I didn't know if this you wanted everything recorded, you know.
Nah, you can get your body
That's
cam.
good
So,
enough.
yeah, if you're comfortable doing it here, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll go do some research on this and see if it's the same guy.
All right.
Police dig for more information on the suspect while Bercuglio makes it clear that he's not taking the incident lightly.
I mean, I should have asked ahead of time, but I'm assuming you want to pursue charges. Okay. Be sure to include, too, that when you got hit, if it caused you any pain or anything like that.
Yeah, colors changed. I'm just surprised I got another concussion.
With Bercuglio's statement in hand, the officer decides to grab one more piece of evidence.
Hey, you sure you're okay? Just want to take a look, make sure it didn't, I'll take another picture, see if it got a little red or... If, like, you wake up tomorrow or later tonight, it's all black and blue and everything, feel free to take a picture. And like I said, my email's on the card. You can send that to me.
All right, appreciate it.
It's sad I have to say this, but I appreciate when the officers actually want more details and they're not showing so much deference to a fellow officer that they don't do their due diligence. So I honestly appreciate this police officer. And I don't know if he's the same one that shows up later to talk to the off-duty officer, but I definitely appreciate them going through the process.
An ominous possibility occurs to the cop taking Bercuglio's statement.
Does this come back to your address? This
To
plate?
the business.
Okay.
Total protection.
Where is that?
Enfield.
But it's not your home.
No.
The plate I gave you for the complainant, has it been run recently, since the incident?
The responding officer is concerned that Ganter has used police resources to track down his accuser. Since all they know about him thus far is that he's allegedly violent, this could have serious implications for Bercuglio's safety. Interestingly, when they meet up with Alan Ganter at his residence, they find that the license plate is on his mind as well.
All right. I'm debating whether to say how you doing, because I'm here.
Well, I understand why.
Pete
Alan
Vance.
Ganter, Meriden PD.
Pete Vance.
When they pulled up, I said, because what I was going to do was, I'm off today for the weekend.
Yeah.
And basically what I was going to do is I was going to ask my supervisor to call my lieutenant and say, this is what happened. I have the plate. Do I have you guys run it, or do I call Rocky Hill and say, this is what happened, have them run it and speak to the guy's supervisor?
Look at that finger. Look at that finger as he's telling his little story. You know, he left out all kinds of details on what he did to this man, but you want to give the man a ticket. For what? For what? That little know-it-all finger was out, too. He was confident.
I got out of the car, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, I'll give you a sworn written statement, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I took this photo.
Why don't I grab some forms and
Yeah.
you can write it out for me?
Yeah, whatever
All
you
right.
need, so.
Ganter, who was awarded the rank of corporal the year prior, seems confident that it's all a big misunderstanding. However, it quickly becomes clear that he is the one misunderstanding the situation.
Is he pressing charges against me, like for breach?
Yeah.
Like, because I yelled at him and stuff?
For assault, because you hit him.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yeah.
Ganter is stunned to hear this, but what he doesn't know is that Thomas Bercuglio's statement came with an added surprise.
He was alone?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
He was alone. I got a dash cam too, so.
Are you able to pull up your dash cam? I mean, I'm just asking if you...
It's got an SD card, so not right now. My computer is...
but you'd be able to give me the SD card?
This changes things, a fact Ganter seems to grasp almost immediately.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yes. And he has video that you hit him.
He has video that I hit him.
You still want to give me a statement?
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to cooperate in a manner I can. Listen, I've been doing this job for almost 25 years, okay? But I probably should have to call my supervisor, my union delegate, whatever it is.
You want to give him a call?
So he's saying that I hit him?
Yes.
Okay.
And he has...
The camera saying you hit him. The fact that you were going to leave out while you were trying to find whatever charge you could put on this man for no reason. Yeah, the camera caught you. Thank God.
There's a red mark on his face. This side.
Yeah. And there's nothing where I can press for breach of peace for him yelling at me, whatever it is, or it's just...
Well, I can tell you, I've seen the video, so
yeah.
I know he didn't yell at you.
Well,
I can hear him tooting his horn. It's front and back.
Okay, did you show him doing the double finger when I said, listen, I'm an officer, I can't turn on red?
He gave you the finger.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to call
your
boss?
What is it? So you're gonna what, charge me with?
Well, right now it looks like assault.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else.
So what I'm saying is...
I don't know if I'm charging you with anything right now, but I'm here to get your side of the story.
Okay. You're saying it just by warrant? You're not going to...
I don't know. I got to call my boss after I talk to you.
Okay.
So.
All right. I'm going to do everything to cooperate here. It's very frustrating, but let me...
Ganter now realizes that the officer hasn't only watched the dash cam footage already, but that the video is even more comprehensive than he thought.
And there is an interior camera. This is my father's van.
Okay.
So there might be both sides of the video, forward facing and in the cab.
Bercuglio's dash cam footage shows everything leading up to the incident, as well as the altercation itself. Whether or not there's enough blame to go around will be for police to decide. The footage that follows is the full video captured that day.
What are we doing? What are you doing? Wait all day. Oh.
Y'all, I just want to tell y'all, you know something I do? If it's not a right turn only lane and it's a straight or you can go right lane, and it's a red light and you can turn right on red, but you have, you got to watch for traffic. I just don't feel like I have trustworthy depth perception. And so I just won't put on my right signal light. So I'm going to let them think that I'm going straight until I feel so confident I can go right on red or that light turns green, because I can't take this pressure of someone honking behind me. Just put that out there for me. I am a very cautious driver. Well, when it comes to those things now, on the interstate and speed, maybe different story. But when it comes to some of these places where I feel like I just don't have a good, clear vision to turn right, or I don't feel like I'm timing traffic right, I just don't turn my right signal light on. I just wait. That way, you can't pressure me. You thought I was going straight.
Really? Where does it say that? It says stop here on red. You're the one sitting on your phone doing other things. I wasn't on my phone. Really? No, I wasn't. Yeah, I saw you looking down doing everything else.
There's a bit of irony in the fact that the dashcam footage does show that Bercuglio was in fact on his phone. But as the footage also captures, this is the moment everything goes wrong.
No, I was moving something in my bag. Okay, well, and I'll see you with a ticket and I'll call your supervisor. Sure, sounds good. Let me get your badge number. You want to get arrested? You're going to get arrested for assault on a civilian.
The dashcam footage speaks for itself, but Ganter hasn't seen it yet. He believes there may still be room to push a different narrative.
Okay, did you show him doing the double finger when I said, listen, I'm an officer, I can't turn on red?
He gave you the finger.
Yeah. Okay.
He has a dangerous anger problem. He should not be a police officer, let alone a school resource officer. He's one that I'm like, he most likely has a history, because ain't no way that made you First of all, why are you hopping out your car? That's too much already. You have an anger problem to me from doing that. Then you actually put your hand on someone because they dared to talk to you, to say something you didn't like to hear. And that, okay, oh, they flipped you a finger. Okay, what is that? And then you were gonna lie. So you're not even big and bad and bold enough to own up to the fact that that you got so mad you hit them. You take the coward's way out and try to act like that part didn't happen, or it should be on equal ground because he gave you the middle fingers.
Well, come on. I should have just not even do it. Yeah, he was just being such a. I showed him my badge. I'm like, I can't turn on red here. There's traffic. He said, well, get off your phone. I'm like, I'm not on my phone. So, oh boy. I'm wrong for what I did, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
My question is this, though. Because he's yelling at me and I actually show my badge, he's giving me the double finger. I mean, I know it's trivial, but does he get hit with like breach or whatever it is or nothing? Or it's all on me because I got out of the car to take a picture of his plate and then I did what I did. Yeah.
No.
I understand.
Yeah. To be determined.
Okay.
All right.
While the law in Connecticut prohibits the use of abusive or obscene language or gestures in public places as a breach of peace, giving someone the finger is considered protected speech under the Constitution. Therefore, although the statute exists, it cannot legally criminalize this action. Because of this, arresting or ticketing the driver based on him flipping off the officer would have been a violation of the driver's constitutional rights, and Officer Ganter is out of line for attempting such a tactic. However, it is important to note that making threats in addition to such gestures alters the situation, as threats are not protected speech. Without giving Ganter much hope of countercharges, the responding officer calls this sergeant to let him know how things are going with the suspect.
Also, I'm not rolling my window down. If you crazy enough to hop out of your car to come yell because I honked at you, I'm not rolling my window down. There's nothing to talk about. No, it's not coming down. It's not cracking. I can hear you through the glass. I don't have nothing to say to you. You crazy.
He says he's going to cooperate, but he's calling either his lieutenant or his union delegate, and he's saying, he says, like, if the guy says I hit him, I'm like, yeah, and you did. I let him know. So he said something about, like, he wants to, maybe do a breach against the other guy for throwing the bird.
Ganter's desire to see Bercuglio charged may be a long shot, but he has another reason why police might want to go easy on him.
Just ask you, sir, one-on-one. Because, like I said, I'm going to fully cooperate whatever it is. And I threw it, but it wasn't a hard punch. So it's like, I know you may have a mark, whatever it is, but it's like, is it going to be a breach or assault third? Or, because I know there's a difference when you have severe injury to when you have breach, when people are just fighting, whatever it is. Just between you and I, like I said, it's, he's being, whatever it is, my fault for not having self-control because he's doing the double finger, whatever it is. I'm like, I wasn't on my phone. But my thing is, the punch wasn't that hard because I understand, like, we do this stuff all the time. So that's my question is that.
Somebody check on his wife if he married. Check on his girlfriend, his partner, whoever. I didn't punch him hard is what now he wants to go with. Check on whoever he's in an intimate relationship with because they probably battered. They're probably a battered person if that's his logic.
Is it just going to be a simple breach or is it going to be assault third? Because I have nothing on my hands. This is all dry from, whatever it is. So.
The officer doesn't give Ganter any hints as to the official charge, but he does photograph his hands as evidence.
They're dry from,
Having collected the photos, the officer turns his attention to another important matter.
Well, you said it's in your truck, your firearm?
It is off duty, and it's in its holster.
Yeah.
And it's in a duffel bag that you saw that there's a blue gym bag on the bottom.
And did you have that with you when this happened?
Yeah, all my stuff was in the truck, but I didn't touch that at all.
Okay, I'm just asking.
No.
The officer lets his sergeant know that Ganter's cooperation will only extend so far.
Just so you know, he talked to his union rep, and he's not going to give a statement at this time. I mean, do you plan on...
I'm going to cooperate as best I can. I'm just going based on union advice. I've never been to this before.
But I'm saying, are you going to, talk to your union guy more and then possibly,
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, I have to call my captain and everybody and let them all know what's going on. But at the same time, it's like, I'm doing everything I can cooperate. I'm just telling you right now, based from what they call me back, was I already told them I gave you a verbal account. We're responsible. But they just said at this point, before I meet with a union lawyer, not to put anything in writing.
Okay.
No disrespect to you, sir.
No, I got you. I understand.
I apologize for wasting
Sure, keep it out for that 27th flight.
Ganter seems to remain in a good mood, which can only improve when he speaks to the Rocky Hill sergeant, who tells him that he won't be immediately arrested. Ganter responds by again downplaying the incident.
So what we're going to do, we're actually going to get this by warrant. This gives us time to get talking to
Okay.
Based on what guidance you get from them, if you're allowed to come and give a statement, we can set that. And that way we give you the most respectful process possible. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, sir, and I'm also apologize for wasting your time because I understand. So. I'm sorry, sir. Mike, just one question for you is I know you have to do everything by the thing, but here's my concern is that I'm wrong for what I did, but because we deal with this all stuff on my, Meriden, it wasn't that hard of a punch. So my whole thing is I just need to know what I need to tell like my supervisors. Like, is this going to be like a simple breach for me throwing that, or is this guy trying to claim like whatever with assault third or whatever it was? Because I understand it may be a slight mark, whatever it is, but it wasn't a hard punch. You know what I'm saying? So the charges, I'm just saying because.
Sergeant Smith assures Ganter that the process will address those concerns, which leads Ganter to once again test out his second tactic.
And one of for you too, sir, not to interrupt, but when I was asking your officer here, is that obviously I'm at fault what I did getting out of the car, but there's nothing in terms of me giving you a statement. If I was to give a statement like towards him, what he said to me with the double finger, and after I showed the badge, and I was going to call a supervisor, there's nothing in terms of him in breach if he recorded everything inside his cabin. Because he was very disrespectful and swearing back at me and stuff, I think.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, well, like, we get very cautious. That's you know what I mean?
Understood. Okay. Sorry to waste your time, then. I'm sorry.
The arrest, if there is to be one, shall be postponed to a later date. In the meantime, Ganter has one last chance to outline his biggest concern.
Anything else? Any other questions for me? Anything?
No, I understand what happened, so I got it.
All right.
So don't take it as disrespect towards you doing your job that, calling you. I never been in a situation like this before, so it's...
Neither have I,
Yeah.
like, from this side. So, I mean, listen,
Yeah.
I want to make it as painless as possible.
I just want to make sure that
I want to make sure that,
pressing charges that, like I said, I'm responsible, but that he's not going to try to make this into some type of like major thing. It's a thing. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm responsible, but the
Ganter may be in an unfamiliar situation, but this isn't the first time he's faced backlash. The Hartford Courant conducted a review and found that the Meriden Police Department had far more complaints filed against it than Connecticut departments of similar size. Ganter himself had 5 complaints against him, more than all but 2 of his colleagues. That review was done in 2011. Ganter's statement, or lack thereof in this case, has come to an end, but the officers on scene have some parting remarks.
Wasn't part of it. You didn't see the video. I'm like, and when he said that, I said, I'm like.
The dashcam video may hold the truth, but filming yourself is a double-edged sword. The footage also captures Bercuglio waiting for police to arrive, time he spends replaying the altercation with a different outcome.
I killed him right there. What? That dude. This girl. You should have bit him. Should have killed him. Him up.
If the dog has opinions on the situation, she keeps them to herself. Without that input, law enforcement officials came to their own resolution and a warrant was issued for Ganter's arrest. The middle school SRO turned himself in 12 days after the incident and was charged with breach of peace and assault in the 3rd degree. In addition to the charges, Ganter was permanently removed from his assignment as a school resource officer, according to the Meriden Police Department. An internal investigation concluded that Ganter violated the police department's code of conduct, which led to him being suspended for 5 days without pay. Ganter will also be required to attend de-escalation training for the next 3 years. Ganter told investigators that he, quote, phased out during the altercation and was not aware that he had hit Bercuglio until feeling something on his hand. At that point, he remembers thinking, oh my God, what just happened? He acknowledged wrongdoing, however, saying it was a moment of, quote, just plain stupidity. Ganter was given accelerated rehabilitation by the court. If he completes the program without further incident by January 2025, the charges will be dismissed.
Okay, we have other road rage ones I'm about to show y'all, but if his, which I don't believe it, but let me just say, obviously I don't believe him, but if his excuse is I phased out, he needs to not be a police officer for his actions. He needs to not be a police officer if he can keep blaming that he went through some sort of short-term amnesia. He can't be a police officer at all. Not just at a school. He can't be a police officer anywhere, in my opinion. That's how people die. That's how people get killed. He's one of those. That is how people get killed. He should not be a police officer at all. And I don't think it should be able to be erased from his arrest record either. So I disagree with a lot of his punishment. I really do. And there was, he shouldn't be a police officer. Period. And all those complaints he had in his history, let him. He's just a liability. Let him go. And then it's like, I'm sorry, but that man is out of shape as well. So there's no asset that I'm seeing here. There is nothing that I'm seeing here. Okay, you put in time. Prisoners put in time. Like, if that's all we got, that's nothing. I think he should be fired at minimum and keep his criminal record. Okay, the next one we have is when a road rager takes it too far, gets what she deserves. This is raw justice cam. And let's see what happens.
She go to jail. She hit him off the bike. I watched her hit him. She been hitting him since 12. And he's down.
What's injuries right now? Right. Okay. Fracture.
Late afternoon in St. Petersburg, a deaf cyclist makes his way down the street, unaware of the danger about to close in.
11 LD, you can show me out that accident. 10, I'm okay.
She go to jail. She hit him off the bike. I watched her hit him. She been hitting him since 12. And he's deaf. He's deaf. And I see him tap her car. And she was in a bike lane. And you know what she did? She hit that man on that bike. She told him that. She did.
Did you guys witness this?
Yeah. We all saw it.
Can you guys just hang out for me?
I gotta go. We gotta hurry up and go, but we'll talk. I'll right quick. Well, she hit him, sir.
She been hitting that man
That's
since he was 12.
All right, can you guys drop down a little bit?
Yeah. She don't need to come down here either. She don't need to come down here. Because she fucking lying.
Hey, can you go check on them?
She literally hit him.
Can you pull one of them off and get a statement from them? Yeah. Can you talk to her? Go over here. Man, can you go over here?
I mean, it was all of us. We were all in the car together when we seen it.
Okay.
The only thing I seen was the man, he was coming down Ninth Street. She was right next, he was in the bike lane. She was over like this. She had done already hit him one time in front of the thing down here. What? 9th and 12th. That's where she started hitting him from.
Okay.
Yes. So when he was coming this way, he's down. He can't hear. So when she got back up there, she speeded up and hit that man.
Which one was it?
The lady up there with the braids. Driving this silver car.
With the gray pants on and
No.
There's our guy on and came the driver. What's injuries right now? Right. Okay. Fracture.
He's trying to say that she hit him.
Well, that's what the other people say that she hit him.
Okay.
That she came into the line.
No. Okay. No. He's got no trauma right now, but it's going to be a broken ankle.
All right, thank you. You're good to go. I appreciate all your help. So you said it started right down here at the...
It started way down there in front of the crab market.
The crab market.
Right here on 12th and 9th Street.
Okay. All right. And how many times did you see her hit him?
The first time she was just like tapping him.
Uh-huh.
Then by the time he tried to get away, she sped up, came back when he got by right there, she was tapping him. There she go right there on the pole down there.
Okay.
The last lady with them braids on.
Okay.
Right there, the blue shirt, right there.
Did you think this was intentional?
Yeah, that was intentional.
Okay.
She sped up and hit him when she got right here.
Okay. All right, thank you. Hey.
What seemed like a routine drive quickly spiraled into danger. Witnesses say the driver didn't just pass once, she tried over and over.
And they told me that run that man down. I was trying to, get his attention.
Now, obviously, well, I'm gonna say obviously, but I'm gonna tell you, for me, I think she's lying. Anything she says other than "I hit him intentionally" is a lie coming out of her mouth. All those people saw she I don't even know why you would do this if there's no reason to do this. There's no reason to do this. This is many people on bicycles have been killed because of people like her. I don't know what it is about some people behind the wheel that they like. It's like they target people on bicycles. But I just want to say I think she's a liar. I know that's an obvious thing to probably say, but I just want to make sure I'm on record saying I think she's lying. Whatever she's about to say, except she actually hit him on purpose, she's lying.
So I can call you guys.
They were going back and forth, and she kept on swerving over towards him to try, I guess, deterring him, scaring him, whatever. And finally, the last time, because they were playing games with each other and stuff like that, last time, she came all the way over.
Like, can you go in a little more detail, like how far?
Well,
so they were both going south?
Yeah.
Okay. He was in the bike lane?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were going this way.
When did this start?
They started probably about a mile and a half, 2 miles ago.
Like by 18th Avenue?
Yeah, they were going back and forth. I was talking to her, she was talking to him, and I guess road rage came in, and that's how all this came about.
Okay. So,
Back there also. She finally got to it.
Get his info for me.
I got it. I know, not this way.
We'll talk to him and see what he says.
Allegedly, he's deaf, so it might be translated.
It's just crazy watching this little dog out there.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It's crazy. You know,
how fast do you think she was driving?
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but about the same speed as the bike was. I'm guessing, about 20 miles an hour?
Okay, so about 20 miles an hour.
Give or take, depending on how fast the bike goes.
Okay. Did he try to, hit her car or anything?
She kept on swerving over towards him.
Okay.
And every time, she was trying to hit him.
Uh-huh.
But he would, swerve, and the last time, he almost hit the stop sign there. The pole, and then this last time she actually got him.
Okay.
You know, that's where he got the back tire, and that's where he.
That's it. So he was in the front of her,
yeah,
and she swerved, hit the back tire, and that's when he fell. Okay. And that took place right about here, right?
Right here is where all the stuff was. That's where you got to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See what happened?
Yeah, it was
okay.
the same thing.
Can I talk to you real quick? So what did you see happen?
From what I saw, they were all the way down there. They were, I don't know what was going on. I think they were going back at it, back and forth. From what I saw, she kept trying to hit him on this side of the lane, and he came back around.
When she was trying to hit him, what was she doing? What did it look like? Was she just trying to swerve at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then she actually hit him. I think that's what she was trying to do.
How many times did that happen?
About 7 to 8 times I saw.
Okay. And then she finally hit him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't get this. Cynthia. Okay. Cynthia. Okay. My name's Officer Duncan. I'm the primary officer on this. Okay. We have completed our crash portion of this investigation. Okay. We're starting a criminal investigation now, but before I ask you some questions, I want to read you your Miranda rights just so you know your rights. Okay.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
I think so.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yes, I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
Yes, sir, I would.
So what happened?
I was just at the neighbor house at 811 Newton. I'm coming up to go left on 9th Street. All of a sudden.
So you were trying to go south?
I was trying to go, but I was coming up the hill.
Okay.
And I never seen a gentleman until somebody kicked my car.
Okay.
And I'm trying to.
Okay, I know we should take pride in our possessions, no matter the condition they're in. But you gotta be kidding me. It's just, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let it play.
Stop him. Why did you kick my car? Why did you kick my car? And the gentleman just kept driving. Just kept riding around. And I'm trying to, stop him and get his attention and everything. Trying to take a picture. Like I showed that officer there. I took this picture.
Okay.
That's how far I have been trying to say, hey, pull over, and I'm trying to call you guys.
Okay, and then what happened? You just followed him?
I tried to stop him. I didn't know the gentleman was deaf. You know, I'm still trying to take a picture and started trying to like, hey. You know, are you going to stop? Are you going to stop?
Okay.
You know, because, you know.
So did you ever, like, you were, like, speeding up trying to catch him?
No, sir, I wasn't trying to catch him. I'm trying more or less to get a picture and trying to call 911, trying to get the gentleman to pull over, sir.
Okay. Did you ever intentionally, like, swerve to hit him or
No,
anything?
sir.
So he was coming right here, and then how did the collision between you two occur?
I have no idea, sir. I'm trying to keep my eye on the road and call 911 at the same time. I really couldn't say.
Okay.
But I would never run the cyclist.
So you trying to keep your eye on the road. You trying to steer. You're trying to take a picture and call 911 at the same time and just trying to get his attention. Hey. You a hey lie on all of it. All the above is a lie. All of it. I think that, so they said they heard them exchanging words, whatever, yelling. I don't know if he did or didn't hit her car intentionally, but I do know hers is attempted murder. Like, that's what it looks like to me. Like, you cannot do that with a car. Now,
you know, I drive myself.
So why were you following him then if you would never run him down?
I was trying to get him to stop. So, because I was asking him when it happened, and I didn't know this man was deaf to right here. I was like, why did you kick my car? Why did you kick my car? Because I didn't cut you off. I didn't hit you enough. Why did you kick my car?
Okay. So,
and he just kept riding, and I was just trying to get him to stop, you know, flag him down. Hey.
Okay.
That's all.
So you followed him all the way up the road from Newton?
Trying to get him to stop, sir.
Okay.
You know, not trying to.
So you was trying to flag him down from the rear? You have a car. He has an e-bike, I think that was. You can go faster than the bike if you were actually trying to flag him down to wave at him side by side. You could drive ahead and flag him down. I just think she was straight up trying to hit this man.
While I was calling the police.
Okay.
Yes, sir. He was seeming as though he was trying to ride away or whatever. And I'm like, hey, you know, why did you damage my car?
Was he riding on the sidewalk or in the bike lane or in the middle of the road?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I was coming up the hill, and that's where it all started. And I was surprised that this cyclist never even stopped.
Okay. So you don't know whether he was in the bike lane, the sidewalk, or the road?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to keep an eye, you know, trying to keep from causing an accident, to be honest, sir.
Okay. And you don't know how you ended up making contact with him, the collision?
No, sir, I don't. Probably just did that. To be honest, no, sir, I don't. Because at the same time, I'm still trying to call 911, trying to take pictures. I have a picture on my phone that shows I'm just trying to get evidence of this rider, or whoever it was that kicked my car, you know?
Okay.
I wasn't trying to run that gentleman over.
Okay.
Or even, you know, hit his bike.
Who called 911 after
I was trying to call 911 as well.
Okay.
I guess other people did too, and when I came up, I said, I'm on the phone trying to get 911 now. And they said, well, we're going to call 911 too. I said, okay, they're on the phone. Ended up probably...
Did you say anything to him after you crashed here?
No, sir. That's when the other people just came out of nowhere, and they were saying the gentleman is deaf, and they were trying to call, and I said, I got 911 on the phone. I'm trying to talk to them, and you know, and they telling me, you know, that I tried to hit him, and I said, no, I didn't try to hit him. I'm trying to take a picture, and I'm trying to call 911.
Okay.
Just for my evidence.
All right. Just go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
Take this from me.
Can I call my boyfriend?
Yeah, we'll take care of you, all right?
I'll tell you that in just a second. Do you have anything illegal on you that's going to poke me, cut me, stick me?
No, sir.
Alright. As of right now, you're being charged with aggravated battery. We have multiple witnesses who said that you ran this biker down and you intentionally hit him, okay?
No, sir.
We have abundance of witnesses who gave the same story, alright? So right now, you're just being charged with aggravated battery. Is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's going to be towed and impounded, alright?
Can my boyfriend come and get it? He lives right up the street, sir.
No.
Can I lock it up?
We'll take care of it, okay?
Can I lock up my car?
One step at a time.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, sir. I can't believe it. And this started way on Newton, and I was just trying to stop.
You can't believe you getting arrested. I'm sure he can't believe you hit him, and now he has a broken ankle. Thank goodness it wasn't even more than that. So I guess we all are in disbelief right now.
And I guess maybe when we got caught up here, I don't know. Because I'm still trying to call you guys.
Let's search it right here. Alright, so I give everybody this opportunity. If you have anything illegal on you, any kind of contraband, if you take it up to jail, it is a felony, okay? If you have that, you need to go ahead and tell me now. Alright, do you have anything in your underdrawers that I need to call a female officer to come search you for? Okay. That's one.
Okay, I thought it was just me. Okay, I thought it was just me. I'm like, now, you say you was trying to call 911 and take a photo at the same time? I thought it was just me, like, simultaneously. How? Whose phone does this? I am an Android owner. I was like, maybe this is an iPhone thing I don't know about. I don't know. But I'm like, what do you mean? Like, except just lies.
Charges: aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, aggravated battery causing great bodily harm, reckless driving with serious injury. She didn't just lose her temper on the road, she targeted a cyclist who never even heard the danger closing in.
Yep. It was that serious. Okay. Next one. Road rager thinks he's above the law. So we got another one. Let's see.
He was in a blue truck behind me. He came close like he was going to hit me. So next thing I know, he took his fist, well, I think it was an open hand, and he went like that right into my chest, and I fell ass over head in the road.
On March 1st, 2025, a calm afternoon turned violent when a routine drive spiraled into a road rage attack.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. What all happened?
Well, we started out, I was in the mall, I was leaving Publix, and you know how they have them stop signs?
Yep.
Well, he was in a blue truck behind me, and I stopped, and he just threw there. So, and there's two white arrows, you can either way. And then when you come up to Ichabod, you could go straight around the bin or whatever.
Okay.
And before that, there was a white car in front of his truck, and they were making a right as if to go to PetSmart or something. So I went up to the stop sign. I went left, and he came, I don't know, he came close like he was going to hit me. That looked like it right there almost. That's the color of it. We were coming down Radio Road. He kept like right on my tail, and then he just stepped on it and went around and passed me. And I'm like, this fool almost hit me, because when he got in front, he brake checked it like. So he turned down here, and I shouldn't have, but I came down over here, and he slammed his brake on and went over there, and I stopped where I am. And he jumped out of the car, and he goes, "What's your problem?" I said, "We both had the white arrow, but I tried telling him the white car was there. You slowed up, so I went up to the stop sign and I went about my business. But you driving erratic and everything." So next thing I know, he took his fist, well, I think it was an open hand, and he went like that right into my chest, and I fell ass over head in the road. And she says, I went out to the yellow line, and I was almost.
And I saw them coming through from Radio Road. Yeah. I saw erratic driving is what I saw. Blue vehicle erratically driving. And I saw when they stopped and he got out the car and she came out the car to talk to him. I was down probably by the first part of Threadway when I'm seeing this. Mm-hmm. And when I came up, if I didn't stop, I would have hit her. He shoved her and she bounced all the way back to the middle of the road. So I turned around and I got the license plate number. As he dove off, I saw it through my rear the mirror and I turned my head and I memorized it and wrote it down.
And she saw it too.
Y'all were both pointing down this way, and I thought, well, that's neighbors arguing. And then so I slowed down, and then next thing you know, he had his hands on her, and she was almost to the yellow part of that line right there. I was like, I didn't know if he cracked her head open or not.
What does he look like?
He's an older man. He had white hair, white beard.
Like a Santa Claus.
Okay. Not fat, but
he
kind of heavy.
He was
kind of built. Yes, husky.
Yeah. The car is like that coal boat. The truck is like that coal boat kind of blue.
Yeah,
not
right.
dark blue, but that coal boat kind of blue.
Yeah.
But this was the license plate.
They got it down
so
on
not.
dispatch.
Yeah.
Why did you feel that you need to step outside?
Because he got out of the car, and I wanted to tell him that he was in the wrong because I had an arrow. Both arrows were going straight. The car in front of him had his right turn signal on, so he slowed up. I went to the stop sign, stopped, and then I made my left to come out, and he just came right up on the ass of my car. Then when
Do not step out of your car because another person got so irate that they stepped out of their car. They are already being unreasonable. It will not go better after that person steps out of their car. Do not step out of your car. Stay in your car. If you can, keep moving with traffic. Don't even, I'm telling you, window stays rolled up, car is in drive. And as long as you're not in front of my car, so you can't say I'm trying to hit you with my car, I'm going to keep rolling. I'm going to ease off rolling to make sure you know, give you time, go on now. I'm not staying, and I'm definitely not getting out the car for you to keep acting a fool. You've already been a fool for getting out your car. No. What else are we going to talk about? No.
we got up here, then he passed me.
Yeah, he passed you.
Driving like that.
And then where did he stop at?
Right over there.
Right there.
Right, just as well, not.
In the
I guess
turn lane?
I don't think so. I think he was in the grass.
Over
Wasn't he?
here. She stopped over here. She
Yeah.
was farther behind him. That's what I saw.
I was in the right, I feel, because.
He probably did about 60 or 70.
Yeah, he
Oh, yeah, he tore.
That's a school right there.
Yeah. It's Saturday, but yeah, I
I
get it.
brought my 5-year-old in the car with him, and I couldn't believe how he took off like that.
Yeah. Do you want to press charges?
No, I guess not, but they should find him and tell him that he's crazy.
She hit her head on the pavement, and I saw she bounced.
No, I think I'm okay. My chest is sore where he shoved me. I mean, he shoved me hard when I fell.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was in the grass, that's how far I went.
Okay, so do you want to press charges or no? Because it's not domestic, so I can't just arrest.
Right. Oh, I understand.
Yeah, so it's all, that's what I'm saying, it's
find
all in
a
your
guy.
hands.
No, I guess I'll let it go. Calm down. I got my mother in the car. She's 89. She's a mess.
Yeah. You sure you don't want EMS or anything?
No, I'm okay. Just sore. That's all. Just sore.
How old are you?
68.
If he's coming
Sure,
through
yeah.
here like that, can y'all find him?
Okay, I will say she didn't look 68 to me. Does not look 68 to me. I'm hearing elder abuse. 68.
She's not pressing charges. At least talk to him. He could have hurt somebody.
You sure you don't want to press charges?
Because, I mean, driving erratically through this neighborhood.
If you don't, it's fine, but I'm just...
With his license plate number, you should be able to find him or at least find the owner.
What do you got to go to court and everything? Would I be able to have witnesses with me? I mean, that would give me more.
If they want to write a statement, then...
Okay.
But yes, it would involve going to court.
I guess I should.
I think you should.
The way he was.
My concern would be more for the fact that, heaven forbid, you were really seriously injured.
Yeah.
You would have been left on the ground. And you're wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And I feel that if you're wrong, you should be held accountable.
All right.
Okay. You want to write a statement?
No.
Will you write a statement?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'll be right back. This one, everything I highlighted will be what you need to fill out.
Okay.
Everything, okay. Same thing. Okay. Thank you very much.
I just wrote over.
Yeah, no problem.
Kind of sloppy.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's just to protect your information.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your ID.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mine's
This is pretty much what you told
vaguely
me.
written because I didn't.
Okay. You have yours now?
Yeah, mine's vaguely written because I didn't hear nothing or anything like that, but I knew it was heated, so I slowed down.
That was my biggest turn. When I didn't see you hit the head, that's when I looked in my rearview mirror and I turned my head.
My knee.
And I,
Right here.
because you went like this. When he pushed you, you went like
And honestly, she's still coming down from the altercation and the adrenaline, the energy. She might not even feel how much she actually is going to be hurting until 2-3 days later as well. So I'm glad she is going ahead and getting her witness statements and giving a statement because you don't even know how you're gonna be feeling. Like right now, you're not hurting, but yeah, and it definitely could have been worse too. Like the way she said, he rolled her over.
And then you went back. You bounced back. See, it happened so quickly. Yeah.
Can you take a photo of your knees? Did you hit anywhere else?
This is where he pushed me up here.
Is it red? You just kind of pull it down.
Right in here is where he pushed me.
All right, and then anything on the back of your head?
No.
Your back hurt at all?
No.
So you want to kind of maybe rub your head, make sure you don't have anything?
No.
Does it hurt at all or anything? Okay. I am going to give you a victim rights pamphlet, pretty much with the case number and all the other stuff. I'm going to go to his house and go from there.
Okay.
Okay?
You're done with us then, officer,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay. I'm glad you're okay. It could have been worse.
Well, thank you, ladies. I
Okay,
appreciate your
thanks.
help.
Thank you.
Take care, dear.
And here's your case number. Try to have a relaxing evening.
All right.
If
Thank
you end
you,
up,
sir.
obviously, needing medical attention, please go.
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
you're welcome.
Have a good one.
Take care. Deputy Evans of Lake County. What happened?
You want to hear my side?
Yeah.
Come on. This lady is freaking nuts, buddy.
Okay.
We are. And by the way, I never pushed her down. She grabbed my door, tried to rip.
By the way, I never pushed her down. She grabbed my door, so you already know that someone believes you pushed her down at minimum. Why do they always be so bad to put their hands on people, but then they don't want to admit to it when they do it? But they be bad. Oh, they be so bad when they want to lay hands on people.
Rip it open and I knocked her hand off. We're coming through the mall parking lot right before we get to Ichabod's, and there's a car turning right. So I slow down, and you know that turns into a single lane right there when you turn into Ichabod's.
Okay.
She went between me and a car like right there that was going to turn into Ichabod's and almost hit both of us. So when she got to the stop sign right in front of me, which is
So I
from
get
here
it.
to that
I get
tree.
there's all the road rage part of it. I understand all that. What happened when you guys got on Treadway?
I turned. She was this far off my bumper, so I brake checked her twice not to hit. Just make her back off. This lady was. A cuss word never came out of my mouth. I never flipped her off, never nothing. I looked over and stopped the truck, and I'm like, what is your, before I could even say, what's your problem, she's running up to my truck. And I'm like, what is your problem? I said, you cut me off.
So in his story, she comes running up to his truck. So she got out first. She's the one doing all the stuff, yanking on his door. In his version of the story, that's what he's saying.
And I just blew the horn at you. That's all I did. Oh, you did this. You did that. I'm sick. I'm like, what's the matter is you're upset because I called you out.
Okay.
I called you out on it, and now you're embarrassed about it.
Well, how'd you call her out?
For what she did.
Okay.
Embarrassing herself.
Okay.
Because so when she got in front of me, I was blowing the horn. She wouldn't go. Just sat there, and I'm blowing the horn. And then we get out there, and we go out on Radio Road, and then she's going, and I'm going. Then we get to the red light. She rolls her window down, starts flipping me out, cussing me, and I'm like, and I'm waving just like this. That's all I'm doing. So we go down Treadway, and then she starts slowing down, stop in the middle of the road. So I drove around her, got up here to the stop sign, turned around. She almost ran into my truck when I made the turn. So the little subdivision right there, I pulled over. Like, she comes running up to my truck.
Were you in your truck at the time?
I was in the process of getting out.
Okay.
And then she comes running up to my truck, and I'm like, I got about right here.
Yeah, you can imitate it if you want. Kind of help me put in it.
Here's the thing, too. If he's such a safe driver, why was it also when their interaction was done, he peels off, according to the one witness, going 60, 70 miles per hour away from, and if there's a school, okay, if the school's open, it's probably 25 miles per hour. If it's not, you still probably, a 35 to 40 mile per hour thing. So you still almost doubling the speed limit when you pull off, but you were the reasonable driver, right? You were the one that was just, I was so calm. I just waved at her. Okay, all right.
So you got out of your car.
Yeah, I got out. Okay. I was like, what is your problem? She ran up and got right in my face, started, you doing this, you doing that. I'm like, that's exactly what I did. Constantly, right on my ass. I go like this. Never said a word. I get in here, get right here. She grabs my door and rips it open. I grab it again. She tried to close it, and I went, said, get off my truck. That's when she fell. I closed my door and drove off. Trying to get in my damn truck. I'm telling you, the lady lost her mind.
Yeah.
She didn't hurt herself. She tripped over her own 2 feet. You know, I would never, ever, ever do that.
Technically.
Except you definitely did. These people that lie like this are so dangerous. That's always what I think of when I hear people do this. Like, you were in the interaction and somehow you have made up a whole different story, and you're irate if the person doesn't believe your lie. Dangerous, very dangerous people.
Speaking from what her side of it, she's a victim.
Of course.
And there's intent to prosecute.
Of course.
When it's over 65 and it's a felony.
I'm 65.
Yeah, but she's over 65 too.
She tried to
But
get in my truck.
I get it. That's what I'm saying. If you don't mind writing a statement.
All right, Dan. When you want to come pick it up, tomorrow?
No, it needs to be done now.
Let's go. Come on. I'll even sit in your car and do it.
You don't need to put in where she was tailing me and all this other crap. Just say.
I'll put in what happened right here.
That's it.
Turned right on Radio Road, pulled off, over to the side of the road, see what her problem was. She runs up to me, screaming and yelling.
Okay. I'm going to write it up. But you swear this is the truth?
You know,
best
man.
of your knowledge?
Dude, it's...
Okay, cool.
Come on, man.
All right. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. All right,
Ain't
sir.
nothing. I appreciate it, buddy.
All right,
Thanks for being
sir.
so friendly.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, okay?
Just to point out, that was March 1st, 2025, when the officer was out there talking to this man and he let him give his statement. It is now March 2nd, the next day. So just wanted y'all to have that context.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Is Ralph home?
Yes.
Can I see him, please?
Yes. 1 moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll put him in handcuffs first and then I'll explain it to him, but he just straight up, he lied to my face. He said that he tried to shut the door 4 times or whatever. The guy across the street said no, he pushed her down in front of her car. Ralph, come on out here. All right, pretend it's money back.
Can I change?
No.
No.
I'm going to change, man.
Yeah, sir.
No, Ralph. It's okay. I'll call the girl. I'll call the girl. It's okay. It's okay. He'll be okay.
You guys don't have to be jerks about this. You're being a jerk. We instructed
Yeah,
you to do something.
No. When we instruct you to do something, you don't do it, that's resisting arrest. We are going to be very calm with you, but
stop pulling away.
Get my phone for me. This is a bunch of bullshit, man. You're listening to
I had an independent witness I just spoke to that witnessed the entire thing, that knows nothing, or that I called them and went to their house. You at no point tried to shut your door and she opened it.
The hell I didn't.
You ended up pushing her in front of her vehicle.
No, I wasn't nowhere near her vehicle.
Okay.
She was the aggressor to the whole thing. And you know that because you did it.
He is now faces charges of battery of a senior citizen, aggravated assault, disorderly conduct. If you want more cases...
As he should. As he should. All right. Next one, we have neighborhood Karen uses SUV to chase a teen on a bike path.
On June 7th, 2025, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call from a man reporting that a woman in an SUV was driving on a pedestrian and bike path, chasing a juvenile on an e-bike in Palm Coast, Florida. According to the caller, he had to cut off the SUV to stop the woman from continuing her pursuit of the juvenile, who fled the scene. Meanwhile, the caller's girlfriend, driving in a separate vehicle behind him, captured video of the incident.
What's going on?
I was just driving. She was driving right behind me, and we saw somebody going on the walk path. Was that raising some flags? It seemed like a teenager grabbing a motorized bike behind him. I just didn't know the situation, so I followed them at basically the same pace. They were almost about 30 miles an hour or so.
Up on the sidewalk?
Yeah, I was following on the road. They were on the sidewalk. But, they had turned right here. I had turned in front of her so she could chase him. Regardless of the situation, I was just right on my end. Child, I believe that went that way. We exchanged some words. And then she pulled up that way.
Did you hear her saying anything when she was driving her up on the sidewalk?
Yeah, she said the kid was driving fast in the neighborhood and almost hit her dog. Which, regardless,
Yeah, no.
that's not how we deal with things as adults.
What do you think? You said you had video?
Yeah, she has video on her phone.
I know you sent it to us, but I didn't have time to look at it yet, so please pull it up.
He did have videos. She is literally okay. This is Karen logic. The teenager is on a electric bike on a bike path. You know, obviously, normally it's meant for people. Walkers go on it too, but it's meant for people on normal bicycles, manual bicycles, right? But you are chasing that person in a vehicle. You're driving on a bike path to tell them they're being unsafe and they're putting people in danger. That's Karen logic. That's crazy.
So this is almost 3 minutes long.
So I think I can see she's up in this hall.
She's very irate.
Oh, yeah. Does it look like a dirt bike or like an e-bike?
It looks like a motorized bicycle.
Like an e-bike type. Did you hear it or you just?
No, it was definitely an e-bike. I didn't hear any motorized anything like a gas one.
Alright.
She pretty much chased him from the first part, from what I saw at least. It was right after that little walk bridge, through the intersection, on the other side through here, and then he went to go turn off, and that's when I just kind of stopped. And just so she could
Yeah, that didn't look like it was going to end well.
No, I don't like that as a child.
Yeah.
There's a few times that she sped up.
Started yelling at her.
I'm surprised they only got you guys to call. Something like that.
There's a car. I thought it was a car. I thought they were calling too. But anyway.
Yeah. Alright. I think we got a tag for it. We're going to go try knocking on the door.
Yeah, I think I gave her the license plate number.
Yeah, I think they got it. I'm going to go find out, but I appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you. I guess, stay home safe. Appreciate you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Using the vehicle information provided by the caller, deputies identified the suspect as a 65-year-old woman from Palm Coast and went to speak with her.
Okay.
Here's what happened.
Okay.
They don't know what's going on with their phones. They act like they know what happened.
Okay.
I live right there. I'm 65 years old. I've had both of my hips replaced.
Okay.
I also have a dog who I was throwing the ball up, the squeaky toy for him. He wasn't in the street. This boy comes down on the sidewalk 35 miles an hour. I'm not kidding you. 2 nights ago, or in the evening, I'm on the street that goes along there. He comes right at me. And I was like, you have to slow down when people are here.
Mm-hmm.
He thought that was funny. So they go more. And so then tonight, so I get my car to try to catch him because I thought he lived in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to either see where he lived, to talk to his mother nicely, or I wanted to talk to him nicely because I thought he was my neighbor. No, he's doing that. Guess what? He doesn't even live in here. So then I go after him to try to find him because I know you're never going to find him.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all like, you're acting recklessly. I was like, you don't even know what happened. First of all, if he hits me with 2 replaced hips and I can't walk anymore, because believe me, if I go down, I'm not walking anymore. That's going to be bad enough. If he hits my dog, I don't know if you have a dog, but that's my child.
Okay.
And I would have called you, actually, and then I went and got in the W's. I couldn't get out of the W's. Guess what? Because my GPS won't work. Come on, my phone said, do you want to come in the house?
No.
My phone is in the house. I couldn't even use my GPS to get out. But let's put it this way. He could have disabled me for the rest of my life. And he's probably, 17? He would have gone on the rest of his life, living a great life. And I'd have been in a wheelchair, or he would have hit my dog. And then I would have found him and it would have gotten ugly.
Okay. What's your name?
Julia.
Julia? Okay, so I got video of you driving up on the sidewalk recklessly. You would have hit that kid on the bike and killed him. You're going to jail for manslaughter. You
I'm not going
understand?
to hit him and him.
You're driving recklessly on a sidewalk where people walk their dogs and ride their bikes. That video of you doing almost 30 miles an hour up that sidewalk
Because I
with
was
your
trying
vehicle.
to catch him.
Ma'am,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
because you're this close to going to jail.
I'm listening.
You understand? I understand you're concerned about kids driving. You call us, we do our best to find them, right? You think 65 years old, right? You think it's a smart idea to be driving up on a sidewalk doing 30 miles an hour, chasing a kid on a bike? Answer the question.
I don't consider that a sidewalk.
What do you consider it?
There's cars on there all the time.
They're parked up on the grass, so they can.
All right. So with her just lying, or okay, let's say cars are on there all the time. Let's just say that. Then why are you chasing this kid on his e-bike? Because you just said it should only be people walking and I guess riding bicycles, whatever. You called it a sidewalk. You called it a sidewalk when that police walked up with your 2 broken hips or 2 replaced hips and your dog. Now it's cars on there all the time, and it's okay for you to be going 30 miles per hour. Okay.
Walk on the sidewalk.
All right,
You are doing. I got you for at least 3 minutes
I will
up on the sidewalk, driving recklessly over 30 miles an hour, from what my reporting party told
And
me.
you can see he was going faster than
Do
me.
you still think you're correct? I tell you, do it again, you are going to jail. We're taking
I
your
will
car.
never do it again.
You understand what your actions?
I do understand. I was very emotional.
Okay, so maybe you think you collect yourself as a 65-year-old woman about what you're doing. You would hit anybody else on that sidewalk besides this kid if you
I
even caught
could
the
see
kid?
there was no. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I
You're
could see there
wrong
was
for
nobody
trying
else.
to make this sound correct on your end.
Okay,
You're 100% wrong.
I won't. I'll stop.
All right, you see somebody that you call us. You don't take it into your own hands.
All right, you're right.
God forbid you hit somebody. I promise you I'll do everything in my power to make sure you go to jail.
You're right.
Take your car, and what else I could do for you.
All right.
I find out you're doing it again, chasing this kid even on the road.
Oh God, no. This was
But it was a great idea to follow him on the sidewalk and chase him.
no. Like I said, It was
I
like.
hear what you said.
I know.
You're not. I want you to listen.
I'm listening.
This kid does it again. You chase him in your car again, we'll get you for aggravated assault.
Of course, I'm not going to.
But you did it.
I know.
All right, don't say of course you're not going to. You already did, and you were saying it proudly until you realized this cop's not playing with you. You would have done it second, third, fourth. This probably ain't your first time doing it this time. Talking about you wouldn't do it again. You're just getting checked, so now you're like, no, of course I wouldn't. You believe she still believes she's right. She still does. Not believe duh. She still believes she's right. She's just correcting her speech because this cop not playing with her.
You were willing to chase this kid as far as it could go until this other car, this person that called us, stopped you. They blocked you at the sidewalk, correct?
Yeah.
Where?
Hold on. He said she would have kept doing it if a car didn't block her. Hold on. Sorry, I need to hear this.
You were willing to chase this kid as far as it could go until this other car, this person that called us, stopped you. They blocked you at the sidewalk, correct?
Yeah.
Where does this make sense to you?
Okay, it doesn't.
Do you live alone?
Yes.
We're taking your car. You're not getting it back. You're losing your license. You're not driving if you get
Now?
another car. No. I find out you do this again. You're this close to doing it.
Of course not.
You're saying of course not, but look at your actions that just happened.
No, but
100%, 110%. You were going to jail if you hit this kid.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
So I'm trying to understand where you thought this was the right thing to do. Tell me your emotions took over.
I'm not-
So should I put you in for a reevaluation of your driver's license now?
I'm not trying to disagree with you.
You're trying to make what you did sound correct.
No, I'm not trying to say it sound
You have.
correct. I'm telling you why I did it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just trying to. No, I'm not trying to excuse it. I'm trying to explain, even though it was wrong, why I did it. I didn't just like come out and say, "Oh, here, let me go." Chase
You weren't
this boy.
thinking.
Well, maybe not.
No, not maybe not. You were not thinking.
Okay.
I'm laying into you right now because you could have killed multiple people on the sidewalk. It's dark. You're focused on this one kid riding a bike.
You can
don't
lay
see.
into me, I
You
deserve
don't
it.
see anyone else on the sidewalk. Somebody would have called me and said, "You almost hit them with their car. I'm taking you to jail." If this kid calls us back after he goes home and talks to his parents, I know where you're at. We're probably taking you to jail. It's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Your car's considered a deadly weapon.
touch him.
Doesn't matter. Aggravated assault. Assault is not a physical contact. It's the threat of
What
contact.
about? Okay. All right. I'm not going to say anything else.
'Cause I promise you, if they call us back, we're coming back, knocking on your door, and taking you to jail.
I'm not going to say anything else. I mean, am I supposed to say anything else?
No.
Okay.
I recommend you see this kid again, because this is what kids do. They found out this ticks you off. They're going to come back. You do not interact with this kid. You do not get in your car and chase
I don't want to be in
them.
trouble with the law. I don't want to be in trouble with
Well,
the
you're
police.
on our radar now, because what you did was stupid, reckless.
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not trying to argue with you.
Should I take you to jail now?
No,
Why not?
I'm agreeing with you. Because it's not going to happen again. It was a stupid thing. I agree. arguing with you. I'm not trying to say I was right.
Expect if I come back to your house, there's consequences that you're going to be paying. So all it's going to take is for this kid to go home and say, there was a car following me. I already know who you are. I know where you live. I know what car you're driving. And I have you on video doing all this. That's plenty of evidence for a judge to say, yeah, we're taking her car, we're taking her license, and she's spending time in jail. Who's going to take care of your dog now?
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm just putting the whole picture together
And
for
I'm
you.
soaking it in, and I'm not disagreeing with you, and I'm not arguing with you. And like I said, I wasn't trying to say, I wasn't trying to excuse myself. I wasn't trying to say it was right. I was explaining stupidly where I was.
Nah, you thought you was right. She came up power walking in them titanium hips. Just knew that cop was going to take her side. She thought she was right. Mm-hmm.
I suggest when you get emotional like this next time, you stop what you're doing and think about what you're about to do.
You're right. I agree with you.
I'm going to say it one more time. If you do this again, we have video of you driving your car, doing this again, I'm taking your car, I'm taking your license, and you're spending time in jail.
It will not happen again.
Do you have any questions for me?
Are you going to find that boy?
I have no idea where he went. I have no information on him other than it was a juvenile on an e-bike.
Because he said he goes through here too. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not excusing what I did. I'm just kind of compartmentalizing now. Yes, I soaked up everything you said, and I'm not trying to minimalize. I'm just going over this subject now. I would like that situation remedied too. Please, if you can.
You have to call us, give us the best description as possible, not follow them, get a direction of travel,
I'm not going
and you
listen,
let us try to
I know I'm
find
in
them.
enough trouble, and now I don't want any more trouble. I don't want any more trouble.
You have cameras on your house?
No. Just moved here 3
Does
months ago.
did this kid see you pull out of your driveway?
No. Like I said, I went around that way to try to catch up with him because I thought he was a kid in the neighborhood. I get along with everybody in the neighborhood. I like everybody. I wanted to tell, and I did.
There's no way she gets along with everybody in the neighborhood acting like that. There's no way.
I went like this, but he kept going because I wanted to say, that's dangerous.
Yeah, he's not going to stop. They barely stop for us.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he does live in the neighborhood and he didn't want to go home because he didn't want you following him. He doesn't know what your intentions are. It's preached all over, I don't know if you're on social media, but our sheriff puts out, do not engage in road rage incidents for this reason. He doesn't know what you're about to do, so yeah, he's not going to stop. He's going to run away from you. So if he calls us and his parents get in touch with us.
I hear you. I don't think he went away from me in here because he was afraid of me.
I 100% believe he was afraid of you. A 3,000-4,000 pound vehicle is now chasing him. What do you think was going through his head?
Well, the first time I came this way, he was coming up, because I came around this way, and I was like, stop, I want to talk to you. He was like,
Yeah, no, he's not going to stop.
because he didn't want to be in trouble. Now, after that, who knows? I don't believe he's scared of me. I do not believe that. I think he's being listen, I'm from Baltimore City. I don't think that kid was afraid of me.
Well, we don't know until he goes home and tells
you're
his
right.
parents.
Well, but I hear you.
Okay.
I am
So
hearing
do you have
you.
any questions for me?
No, I apologize. No, I know it's not you. I'm supposed to
I recommend
apologize to.
putting, I don't know, where you park your car, whatever, do what you can, just go back inside. Okay?
Like I said, I
It's
tried.
gonna be documented what happened.
Okay. Like I said, I tried. I don't have my phone. It's in the house. Like I couldn't even get out of the W, so I was going to come back to where we were. I wound up way down there because I don't remember the way around, and I didn't have my phone, so I didn't have any GPS. So I was going to come and get my phone and go back down to that spot in case you were still down there. I wasn't trying to evade you or anything. I was trying to come to you. That's why I want to show you. My phone is in the house. I'm not lying to you. I was coming.
I don't believe you're evading me. I mean, you got your tag. That's how I ended up here.
But I mean,
You're going to get the same speech here or down there.
but I didn't want you to think I was doing something else on top of that.
What you did was
enough.
wrong.
Okay.
I recommend you go back inside.
Okay.
Unless you have any other questions for me. All right. Think about what you're doing next time.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say it again. I told you enough. Okay. Think about everything you just did too.
Okay.
All right.
The teen's parents learned about the incident the next day and reported it to law enforcement. A deputy then spoke with them and their son.
Sheriff's office. How we doing? Mr. Ellis? Yeah. How you doing, Mr. Ellis? Sergeant Miley at the Sheriff's office. How are you today? Good. I guess we had an incident a couple days ago with your son who was a victim of something that happened. Do you have any other video evidence other than what you provided with Deputy Butler yesterday? Just what she took? Yeah. All right. Looking at the video, I don't know what happened. My shift wasn't working, so I don't know why there was a lack of follow-up or anything like that. So first of all, I apologize for that. All right. Looking at the video, I'm not seeing assault there. Okay. She's far enough away in the video from what we can tell. She's in a vehicle. So if she really wanted to assault or do harm to somebody, she could very easily sped up. What I'm seeing the most of right now from the video that was provided yesterday is reckless driving. All right. So she's driving on the sidewalk and she's driving crazy, allegedly to confront your son. All right. So what I'm seeing as of right now is what we can do. Like I said, that's why I was asking if there's any other video. Is file charges for reckless driving on her. All right.
What about intent to kidnap, child endangerment? Nothing else.
The other issue I have with the assault aspect, I think we might have been able to pursue that or press it a little bit if we would have been called that night. All right, we had a day lack, so if there was
you weren't called by,
but we didn't know who the victim was at that point. So if the victim would have called in that night.
Okay, they kind of go back and forth about this for a few minutes, so I'm going to go towards the end of their conversation because there's still more video after they finish talking. So I'm going to get last minute or two of their conversation and we'll get to the next scene.
Step by step.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Trying to cut me off from entering the site.
Oh, she cut me off twice, by the way. I forgot to say that.
Because it says here she kept following me onto Pine Lakes and then tried to cut me off from entering the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
An intersection, when she was driving originally on Pine Lakes, but then an intersection came up, she turned into my end of the sidewalk that I'm coming towards her and almost looked like I could have ran into her. My brakes are not that good right now. I have to get them fixed. And
but that was a street intersection though?
Yeah, and that's when she tried to turn in to cut me off, and when I went around her, that's when she got on the bike path. Not even a minute after that, that's when she overtook me on the grass and cut me off again.
She is the neighborhood Karen.
She's a neighborhood Karen.
Yes. Evidently she causes problems.
Seems like it.
Yes. I don't understand endangering a child's life. Though.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Yell at him if you want to. You know, whatever. Just don't try to run you down on a bike path. There's where she screwed up. She could have went on the street yelling at him.
You can take pictures of that.
This is your phone. Thank you.
The deputy watched the video the teen recorded, and it was clear he was terrified.
There was this lady trying to hit me.
Are you rolling on it?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I appreciate it.
Deputies then spoke with the woman again, and she admitted to doing more than just following the teen.
Oh! Do you mind if you just step out?
Are you arresting me?
Well, I'm not saying that. We just have to talk, okay? Your dog's scaring me. I was when I was knocking on the door before. He was. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hi. Are you okay to come in now?
I'd rather be outside, yeah.
Are you arresting me? Yes.
I'm not saying that. I have to talk to you first, okay? To get your side of the story.
Before you arrest me?
I'm not saying that.
Hey, buddy.
What happened on, was it Saturday? On the 7th?
I think so.
This is just a mild annoyance, but put the dog in the house. Put the dog in the house while you talk to the police. Like, why do they have to, hey, buddy, man, blah, 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 blah. Hey, buddy, like, put the dog in the house.
So give me your side of the story first.
Okay, I already went all over this with that other guy.
Okay.
So there's a boy that rides a scooter, like a motorized scooter. And when I was walking my dog, not Saturday, but a couple days ago, I was on that path thing. And he was with his friends, and he turned around and he came like right at me with it. And I was like, you have to slow down when there's people around. And he just kept doing it. So anyway, and scared the dog. And then Saturday, I came outside, and he like whooshed past me on the sidewalk, like 35 miles an hour. So I was getting ready to go to Publix. We went that way, so I went this way, so I could. And I rolled down the window. I was going like this because I was going to try to talk to him, you know, and say, "Dude, you know, don't do that. You know, you're going to hurt somebody, especially me. I have 2 replaced hips. If you hit me, I'll be in a wheelchair, and you'll just go about your business. You know."
What, in the e-bike, if he hits you?
Yeah.
While you're walking your dog or in the car?
Well, I'm on my sidewalk.
Oh, okay.
But
So let's just get to the point where you were following him.
I was following him, and because I wanted to see where he lived.
Okay.
And but he didn't stop, and then these 2 people are like yelling stuff at me. I'm like, you don't know what happened.
Yeah. So we saw the video. It shows you driving on the sidewalk. Why'd you do that?
Well, that was stupid. Unfortunately, I didn't really think of it as a sidewalk. I could hear about 3
How is that possible?
Well, I'm not saying.
Because you have the road and then
I'm not saying I'm not
sidewalk.
Stupid. I just got
sidewalk. I'm not saying you're stupid either.
But like sidewalks to me are on white sidewalks, and I see cars on them. But all I'm going to tell you is it was stupid and ridiculous, and that's all I can say. It was just freaking ridiculous that I did that.
So I just have to redo this before I ask you more questions, okay?
Are you arresting me now?
I have to redo your rights before I question you, okay? Because I'm going to ask you incriminating questions. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
With these rights, are you willing to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So, when you were following him, did you ever get close to him?
I don't think so. No, I couldn't catch up with him.
So you were trying to catch up to him?
Enough that I could talk to him, yeah.
Okay.
Just tell me what I
So
was
if he's speeding away and you're continuing to follow him, why would you keep on following? I just
That was stupid. That
okay.
was stupid.
So what was going on inside your what was your emotions like?
Mainly, I think I know where he lives now. Like I said, I wanted to talk to him, or let his mother know, so that it wouldn't happen anymore. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it.
So when you were on the sidewalk, did you ever like jump in front of him? Nothing like that, and you didn't try to get in front of him before you started following him?
Yeah, no, before I started following.
Or before you went on the sidewalk? Because that's the story I got. That right before you hopped on the sidewalk, or maybe as soon as it happened, you kind of like tried to cut him off?
I tried to come around. I didn't try to cut him off.
So you tried to go around him, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was your goal to going around him? Okay. How fast were you going? When you were
not as fast as he was. I don't know.
Okay, so you were trying to catch up to him even though he's going pretty fast on a sidewalk with a bike, okay?
Okay.
You understand where we're coming from here?
I do.
Because it's ridiculous. I'm going to be honest with you.
I feel that way too. And I can't disagree with you. It is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. So your main goal was to just try to talk to him? That's it? Because it seems, I'm just going to tell you what it seems like for me. It seems like this was an anger kind of like driven thing. Is that true or not?
I was angry, but I just wanted to talk to him and tell him, I would have spoken. Even I got out of the car and I was like, I even said to him, will you talk to me? And he said no, and he just, kept going. I mean...
So why would you keep on following after that? If he doesn't want to talk to you...
That was stupid.
Okay. I
wanted to see where he lived to tell his mother.
Okay. So you started following on the sidewalk. That's the main problem here. Okay.
I gotcha.
And then what happened once the other couple or whatever, they blocked you off from? Were you trying to keep on following them after they blocked you
I was
off?
trying to get away from them. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Okay. All right. Well, I think they were just trying to help the guy on the bike out because from their angle it doesn't look good. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand.
All right. So.
And I'm not disagreeing with you or arguing with you or anything. I mean, when I thought about it when I got home, I was like, I was still, upset over being afraid that I was gonna, not be able to walk and hit the dog. And then after I could stop and think about it, I was like, dumb. That was ridiculous. Like you said,
and that's a lie because we saw when she got home, she walked back out her house to talk to the police officer. You didn't think it was dumb until that other police officer kept checking you. And I still think she thinks she's right. She just has to now say that it was dumb because she can tell by law she didn't do the right thing.
It's ridiculous. And it's okay. And don't let that happen again. Don't ever,
Yeah, and you probably didn't know at the time, but he's a juvenile. He's 14 years old.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, that's the reason why we're here. It's because I'm gonna be honest. They want to press charges, so we have to get your side of the story and all the totality of the circumstances. I also went to the witness's house. He recorded you following on the bike down the bike path. And it shows you kind of not speeding up, but containing keeping a main like a 20-foot distance. I would say. He said it was around 6 or 10 feet. What would you estimate the distance to be that you were following him?
Maybe 2 car lengths. I don't know what yard. I'm not good with
Oh
yards.
yeah, you're good. You don't do that. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Based on what we have now, I'm gonna be making an arrest on aggravated assault and the reckless driving too. Based on everything that I have. Okay. So I'm gonna need you to turn around for me. And we'll do that. We'll do all that after.
My mother.
Okay? We'll do all that after.
This, please, in front of my neighbor. Is my door open?
We can go in the door for you. Yep, that's fine. I'll give you that respect.
Can I get my purse?
Yep, we'll get you your ID.
Handcuffs?
I have to. It's per policy. Just turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back like you're praying. All right. I'm gonna turn the lights on. There we go. Do you have anyone that can watch the dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens when I go to jail?
Well, they'll explain everything to that too. I'll kind of give you a rundown too, but you're gonna need to talk to your attorney if you have one.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's okay.
All right. Are those cuffs good? Not too tight? Okay. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, let's get you in the car.
What?
Just come.
Okay. And check one of the front doors unlocked. Okay?
All right, we're gonna go to the other side. And then I'll turn the AC on once you get in.
Thank you, Gil.
Man, I've never had to deal with a dog like that.
Seems like a sweet dog.
I'm gonna roll down the windows too.
She was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill and reckless driving. Deputies also issued her a traffic citation for driving on the multi-use path. She was transported to the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility and later released on a $3,000 bond.
Okay. Well, it's at least one neighbor that did like her because he offered to watch the dog. I'll give him that. This last one, I don't know what this lady did. I don't remember watching this one. Right, unlike his owner, like the dog seems sweet. Right, he is sweet. I was thinking the same thing. Unlike his owner, I was thinking the same thing. Last one. This is a short one. Road raging Karen thinks she's untouchable. No idea what happens on this one. I obviously have watched it because I hit like, but I don't remember this one. So let's go ahead. Last one, y'all.
Miss Booger Breath was swerving over lanes, crashed into an 18-year-old driver, and then refused to comply.
So my car's messed up. This girl, I don't know what she thought she was. I was literally already on the phone. I told my sister to call you guys. Okay. Oh, yes. I told her to call. Anyways, I told my sister to call you guys, right? Already when she was already almost causing me a crash.
You stay in the car. Go get in the car.
She was banging on my window, freaking opening my door, trying to. She was scaring me. Like I was literally scared for my life. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Prejudging seems like she's the issue. I don't remember what happened, but you acting like you're the issue right now because you already can't listen to a simple instruction. Please do not get out of the car. Please stay in the car. They called her Booger Breath, lovable scorpion. Police Insider, let me tell you what. Police Insider be roasting on the narration. I don't know who was behind that channel, but they called somebody some type of Pokemon one time. But if you try to hear a good old roast in the narration, Police Insider, the link will be in the description box so you can explore their channel. But yeah, she seems like a problem.
They're with me. No, I'm going to tell you right now. Listen.
Come over here and talk.
I'm going to tell you right
here and
now.
Talk.
Okay, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Come over here and talk.
Come
over here and talk. What's going on, guys?
She brake checked me, trying to make it look like it's my fault when this girl literally almost caused me a car crash all the way on the intersection. I'm driving behind her. Literally, she kept going in front of me. I'm like trying to get away from her. She brake checked me. I'm already over here trying to get over to the side.
So I know I already called dispatch. I know you guys are already on the phone with 911.
Yeah, before the accident.
And they heard the accident over
Yeah, I was going home.
Stay here and wait.
No, because she keeps coming to my car. Like I don't know.
Stay here.
Listen, don't do cop shit with me.
You stay here and talk to him.
I'm
Are you the driver? Yeah. Can you give me your license, registration, and insurance? You got your ID too?
Oh yeah, I do.
Hey, stand by with her. Stand by with her.
So she's not going to talk to anyone, so listening.
Can I have your license? Ma'am, I need your light. Can you step out of the vehicle? Hey, she's not providing information, not stepping out of the vehicle, Sarge.
You were in like the middle, like in the left lane. Kaylee went in the right lane, honked at her. And then she sped up, got in front of us, tried to cut us off. And then she kept trying to brake check us, swerve through the lanes in the middle, not let us pass. And I have a picture and a live photo of it, of her swerving. We were trying to get a picture of her license plate for you guys. Then we tried calling, and then she brake checked us and we sideswiped her because we were trying to swerve into the median.
Okay.
She thought I was gonna. I'm like, bro. She was laughing about it because she thought I was gonna be the. I'm like, dude, we're already like we had like the phone, like the call was recorded. Like they can hear the car. Like we can hear it hit.
While this officer was patiently listening to the young girls, the obviously impaired Karen was having an intense crash out.
I know you guys are hot in those pants.
My bald head's getting a little toasty right now.
I'm like sweating and.
I don't have any hair to cover this, Melon. All right, hang tight, okay?
Okay. The officer with the bald head, what's his name?
Roger Locker.
Rod, he's over here. So can you please come over here, please? Thank you. No.
You're involved in a crash. You're involved in a crash.
No, I don't.
You can't just shut the door, okay?
No, I don't want you to open my door. No, I said no.
You can't shut the door.
No, I said no. I said no.
We need your
I
license.
said no. I work in the jail. I know my rights. I said no. Back up.
Put your hands on me and you're going to go
Okay,
to jail.
back up. Back
You're gonna
up.
go to jail. You put your
Back
hands on
up
me.
and get off my property. Back
You're
up.
going to go to jail if you put
Back
your hands on
up and get off my property.
Ma'am.
Back up and get off my property. Back up and get off. I work in the jail. Back up. Back up and get off my property. No, you're not doing. You're wasting my AC and my gas. Back up and get back. I know him. Get back. Get back. Otherwise, I would have opened the window. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Hello?
That's it. You can't
No,
be hitting the
I'm not.
camera.
I'm not.
You can't be hitting the camera.
If you didn't see it, she shook something on him, or she touched him because his camera shook. So here y'all go. I'll go back just a little bit.
it. Hello?
All right, that's it. You can't
No,
be hitting the
I'm
camera.
not.
You
I'm
can't
not.
be hitting the. You can't be hitting the camera.
I
Step
didn't
out of the
hit
car.
anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
warned
didn't.
you not to do that.
I didn't hit
Get out of the car.
Stop.
No,
Get out of the car.
Stop.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
Stop.
Get out of the
You
car.
need to step out. You need to step out. You're gonna go on the ground.
Hit the unlock.
Ludwig! Ludwig!
You need to step out.
Ludwig!
Step out. You're gonna go to the ground.
Ludwig!
Step out. You're gonna go to the ground. Step out. You're gonna go to the ground.
Ludwig!
Step out. You're gonna go to the ground.
Ludwig! You're hurting me!
Hey, make sure step out and
Step
step out
out
of the vehicle.
Ludwig!
Step out. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Step out.
Ludwig!
Step out.
Ludwig!
Get out. Step out. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Step out.
Stop!
All right, you're gonna get tased.
There you go. Why you crying? Why you crying? You was Billie Jean badass. Now you crying. No, you was shaking the camera. Go. Live with the consequences you caused.
Step out. Step out. You can step out now. All right, there you go. Get on the ground.
Oh, they put Pikachu up. I think they tased her. It was a short tase, but I think they tased her.
You can step out now. All right, there you go. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hands. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Give me your hand. Roll over on your side. Roll over on your side. There you go. Sit up. Now stand up. Stand up.
All right, secure in the car for now.
Walk back there. Walk back there.
This wasn't just another fender bender, as the female had prior DUI history, and she posed an active threat to the safety of others.
Stop!
Get in. Sit in. Sit down. You're gonna get tased again. You're gonna get tased again. Get in the car.
Hold on.
I got her.
Hold on. Ludwig.
Sit down in the car. We'll talk, but sit down.
Ludwig.
You need to sit down in the car. You're going to get tased. Sit down in the car and we'll talk.
Apparently, she's gonna get tased again.
Put your feet in. Put your feet in. Put your feet in. Put your feet in. I'm trying to talk to you.
But you know me.
I need you to put your feet in.
Ludwig.
Put your feet in the car.
Back through the window.
I know you.
That's what I'm going to do. Put your feet in the car and we'll talk through the window.
You know me and I know you. I didn't do anything wrong. These girls came up on me and they were racing me and they smashed into me.
If they put everything as null and void for whatever happened before they showed up on the scene, her doing the road rage thing, messing with those girls, if they took everything out and just kept what she did when they arrived, you still should be arrested. There's plenty there. Plenty to go around.
Just put your feet in the car. We'll work through it, but put your feet in the car. Okay. We'll work through it, but put your feet in the car. All right?
No, because come here.
Put that window down.
Can I tell you something?
No, you need to put your feet in the car.
I have my period and I don't have a tampon.
I don't care. Put your feet in the car. We're not worried. All right, we're not worried about that right now.
Because when I got tased.
All right, you're gonna get tased again if you don't put your feet in the car. Well, then put your feet in.
Come on.
I'm not doing this. All right, put your feet in.
Bro.
Put your feet in. We'll talk. Watch your feet.
Ludwig, you know I gotta go home to my kids. No, Ludwig, no.
Put the seatbelt on.
No, please don't do it.
Relax, we're gonna talk.
Please don't.
All right?
Don't do it, Tony. No, I can't do it.
The female continued begging to be let out off the handcuffs while abusing the officers and kicking the patrol car.
Officer Ludwig! Sergeant! Sarge! Stop! Don't put the window up on me! That's not even funny, bro! I work at the jail, bro! That's not funny! That's funny, you're on camera! That's
I'm not laughing, but you're screaming and yelling.
You have a smile on your face, and I know him personally.
Okay.
So that's gonna look bad on you. You got a smile like Jasper on your face.
I'm not smiling.
Well then, you got a serious, ugly face.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Ludwig,
What?
I didn't do.
I'm gonna tell you what. In me saying this, I think I'm about to have a little audacity. I'm trying not to have too much audacity because the internet will humble you very fast. Okay, so I'm taking a chance on this one, but it is crazy to me when people be trying to call somebody ugly. I'm just like, maybe we should take a step back and like, I don't know, let's reevaluate, let's recalibrate this before we start throwing out the word ugly.
Okay, well, you didn't comply. We told you numerous times to get out of the car, and then you kept holding on to the steering wheel. You wouldn't step out, and we told you you were going to get tased.
And then you tased me.
Okay, well, that's your fault.
Ludwig.
You have to comply.
I work at the jail, Ludwig.
I can't help that.
So what the are you doing? I have to go home to my kids, and you know that.
I can't help that. You made it difficult on yourself.
I didn't do anything. The girl rammed into me.
All right, well, you'll have your day in court.
Ludwig.
You'll have your day in court.
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from these guys?
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from them?
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from them?
No, I'm talking to you.
Do you need anything from them?
I'm talking to you.
All right, you guys are good to go.
Ludwig, why are you?
She was then taken to the hospital where she was medically cleared and ready to be taken to jail.
Please sit. Go sit. Tara, you need to go sit down like that.
Police insider, look. Oh my God. They be putting up. Oh my gosh. I think that, okay, for the most part, because I can't account for every video, haven't seen every video, but they are funny to me when I do see the ones I like, putting up the gifts and stuff. Hilarious. Ludwig said, as Kim, you said, Ludwig is trying to make sure he does not acknowledge that he knows this lady. Not once have I heard this man acknowledge that he knows her. He asked her, can you get in the car? Can you sit down? Can you turn around? You know, are you good to go? He is like, I'm not saying I know you like that.
Tara, I'm asking you politely to get in my patrol car.
Only gonna make it worse. Come on.
Tara, I'm not telling you.
I don't want him. I feel
order to get my
I feel threatened by him. I don't want him. I don't want him at all.
I'll be with you.
Ludwig,
He's going up there.
Ludwig.
He's going up there. I need you to step in.
Look at me.
Go sit down.
I will.
Okay. Go sit down.
I don't want him in this car.
That's too bad. It's his car.
No, I don't. Then I want to go in a different car.
Sarah, you gotta get some more charges. You want that? Is that what you want, really?
I don't feel comfortable.
Do you want that? Nothing's gonna happen. The camera's running the whole time.
He's sitting there.
And this guy's
he's
going.
Smiling.
And this
smiling.
guy's going behind you.
He's smiling the whole time like it's funny.
This camera's running the whole time.
It's not funny.
This guy is going to be behind you the whole time.
This is not funny. He's laughing.
He's not.
Nobody's laughing.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want it. I don't. I feel claustrophobic.
So when he gets in a car crash and you die and your kids don't have anyone, is that what you want?
Yeah, I don't want it. Thank you. Please, I'm already constricted. Please, no. No, I want to refuse.
You want a seatbelt in your car?
I don't want it.
You want a seatbelt in your car?
I don't want it tight.
It's not tight.
It's
not tight.
It's like any other seatbelt.
There you go. You're good to go.
At the jail, the female refused to provide her urine sample for BAC test and was charged with an additional felony.
Can you switch over to talk?
So I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your urine for the purpose of determining. I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your urine for the purpose of determining the presence of chemical or controlled substances. Will you take the test? No? Alright.
For what? I don't understand. Yeah, I need you to map 7 chapters. I don't understand. So you want me to take a urine test, and if I don't take a urine test, I can have a misdemeanor or a felony?
Yes, ma'am. That is exactly
For what? For what?
Okay. So we believe that you have taken something, or that something may be in your system. We are requesting that you take a urine test so that we can determine if something is in your system.
No, I told you I
refuse to take it.
I'm not taking anything.
Okay, that's all I need.
The 38-year-old female was charged with resisting officer without violence, resisting officer with violence, 3 counts of battery on law enforcement officer, reckless driving with property damage, DUI with property damage, and refusal to submit to lawful test.
That's a long list of charges. That's a long one. She was meant to be saved for last. That's a long list. Wow. Right. This is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way. And she threw her career out the window with this one. Wow. Okay. That's it for now. For those that didn't see all of them, hit that replay button. Check out the other Road Ragers. And thank y'all for hanging out with me. I will see you soon. I'll just say I'll see you soon because I never know for sure when I can come back. So I'll see you soon. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.